too tight.
All right, let's try it again. Mic check.
Check,
Praise
check.
God. Praise God.
The Most High.
The Most High.
Ready.
Let's go. Yep. Afternoon time.
I know. We usually do every other week, but so much has happened in the past few days.
And
And
you braved winter weather advisory.
it's wild out there, dude. It's fucking blizzard. I thought blizzard season was over.
I thought hurricane.
PlayStation Network's been down all weekend too. It's been really fucking
PSN?
my weekend up. Yeah, dude.
So you have to. Is it like Xbox Live?
Yeah,
I
I can't even play games offline, dude, because most of them are like connected or digital and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me so mad. They don't even say anything. They just
let you
quiet
live.
about it, dude.
You can't play like a Grand Theft Auto or something if you
I
want
don't
to.
have it. Plus, I have to go get a disc, and I don't. Where do you even buy discs?
So
anymore?
wait, hold on. Like, I have like like games that just like campaign games.
You could probably do that. I think. Yeah.
You don't have a lot of that.
No. Well, I might have a couple, but I think most of them like I had to clear out my PlayStation every couple months because like I ran out of space, and then
Can you add an external hard drive?
yeah.
Like I have on that, I have a 2 terabyte.
Yeah,
hard
but I
drive.
don't play it enough to like be doing all that. I just
See, I have to have all the games on,
yeah.
and then like that, my Steam Deck's like that. I can only play. Like at work, I can only play certain games because there's no internet. So
Right.
you can only play I play emulated like PS2 games, but
Yeah, dude, I was up watching movies and shit last night. Like,
living the dream, dude.
Depressed.
I watched Next Friday last night.
Did you?
I love that movie, dude. Every once in a while, I'll throw that on.
That is a great movie.
I mean,
That's probably. I think that's
really.
my favorite Friday.
Yeah, I mean the third one they introduced Cat Williams. What's that buff dude? That was addicted to porn.
Oh yeah.
He's kind of a pussy in my book, but I'm not gonna get on into that. What's his name? Fucking, yeah.
Yeah, I know
Everybody
you're
knows he
talking about,
bounces his titties around.
Third one's the one with Santa Claus, right?
Yeah, the Christmas. That's a Christmas movie.
The Christmas movie.
It is. It's considered a Christmas classic.
It's a great one.
It's a black Christmas movie.
When I was a younger, I used to want to bang that girl in the second one, the big girl, the big woman.
Oh,
She
damn!
was
I
in
can't
love
think of
with
their. Oh yeah, bring your high cousin over here,
Yeah,
Baby D.
yeah.
Come here, baby. You like the cookies, and they slide down that cookie down. Bring your cousin over
I
here.
thought she
I
was
might
so
watch
sexy,
that.
dude.
Did you really?
Yeah, for some reason.
Are
I don't
you
know why.
are you serious?
I'm serious. Yeah. When I was like
You like
15,
Yeah, I mean,
like I'm thick.
she was. Yeah. Hey, whatever. You know
It
what?
also could have been I just never seen boobs before. She was like always wearing some skanky clothes.
Wait, who are you talking about? You're talking about Baby D. Baby
No,
D
not
dressed
Baby
like
D.
a dude.
Not Baby D. I'm talking about
The pregnant girl,
no the
Mexican.
no the girl in the like live with Mike Epps' sister or whatever she was or never mind, dude.
The girl who lived with Mike Epps' sister
No, she was like Mike Epps' sister, I think, in the movie.
in Friday.
She was like in love with Craig.
Which Friday?
Next Friday.
No, nobody was in love with Craig in Next Friday. The Mexican girl.
You gotta watch it again.
Dude, I'm telling you. Look, listen. He goes to Rancho Cucamonga. The Mexican neighbors, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
That girl, he tries to bang their sister, or he does.
No, not her.
Okay, is this girl black or white?
Black.
Bigger.
Bigger. No, she ain't big.
Baby D.
Baby D's the one that fucks up at the car, right?
Yeah, Baby D tries to beat up Craig because Day Day's Mike Epps' character Day Day got that girl pregnant. Baby D's her sister, and Baby D's like a dude.
Not Baby D, dude. You know, never mind. Well, you know what? I gotta look at.
Yeah, look up the characters. We'll keep talking.
But anyways, I don't think she was attractive. I was just young and horny.
I'm just trying to think of a scandally clad woman, scandally dressed woman.
She would wear like a kimono and shit. Maybe I'm remembering wrong.
You mean Miss Hull?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Miss Hull? Hakeem, motherfucker.
Wait, no.
Dude, there's no hot chicks. There's a zero.
She wasn't really a hot.
Well, let me see this. Let me see this gargoyle you're about to show me.
This is gargoyle. Dude, hold up. Am I thinking of the wrong movie?
Yeah, you are.
Nah, dude. I'm talking about Auntie Suga.
Oh yeah, Auntie Sugar. Yeah. Okay. That's his aunt, dude.
Whatever, dude. Sister, aunt.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, she did. She was voluptuous as fuck, dude. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I probably jerked off to it.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
When she was in love with Craig, though, right?
Yeah.
Like
she's just like
trying to bang him.
was horny all the time.
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
a freak.
Yeah.
I like that.
He should have done it, dude.
Do what?
Sorry, that
What
was
if
real.
I had like a big freaky black woman? All right, come on upstairs and get this sugar. You better keep your hands out of my sugar bowl.
Just living with you. No, this is my
slave.
roommate. This is me and my wife's roommate. She's always horny though.
She's already.
I'm just like super uncomfortable when I come over. Like,
That's her sex dungeon. We're doing our podcast in a sex dungeon. Hey, sorry, she took over the basement.
there's like whips and chains everywhere.
dildos.
But you got kids here?
It's all right.
Oh, sorry, they like playing with them. Whatever that thing is over there, that could be a sex swing.
That's actually I mean, maybe like it has probably been in porn. Not that one exactly. That item is probably used in pornos. It's what ballerinas would use to like, because my daughter's in dance class and they like stretch on it and they they practice on it. It's a practice bar. She takes it very seriously.
You think ballet is like a super
Dude, ballet's
one?
hard fucking core.
Like they fuck up your feet.
Well, it's not ballet. She does just dance, but they do ballet.
Right.
And they did the Nutcracker, I guess last year.
That's the only ballet. That's the only one I know.
And I was moved. I'm not gonna lie, like it was moving. I was moved as fuck. Dude. I was fucking really moved. And yeah, it's like a whole it's a big thing, and like they stand on their toes and they. Oh man!
Where they but they're not even shoes. They're just like cloth.
They're not. They're like steel toe.
Steel toe boots.
But they're like composite. So they're like plastic. They're hard. The front. They're not.
They should do construction themed ballet where they all just wear steel toe boots.
I'm sure they'd have it in porn.
In a porn ballet, construction porn
Construction
ballet.
porn is the worst. Like I hate it because they always wear their work boots still. It drives me insane, dude. I can't watch. They
always do the same puns like the.
It's time for you to take your lunch break. Well, all right, let's go.
Use my jackhammer. God, dude, we've never heard that one before.
They wear like not high socks and not low, like the medium socks.
Yeah.
With the work boot. It drives me insane. They're banging with just their work boots and like maybe a vest.
Your feet would be so sweaty, dude.
Well, in porns they stop often. Like
that's true.
There's no feeling in it whatsoever. It's all like pumped up and.
Did you see?
I'd be fucking banging everybody, loving it, dude. I love you. I know. I'd stalk him afterwards.
They had Riley Reid on Tiger Belly, which is like Bobby Lee's podcast or whatever, and she was talking about how she was like getting into comedy now, and I'm like,
dude, just stick to the second.
Yes, just stick to the second.
Stick to the second.
But she was like talking about like bad experiences on porn sets, and
It's not good.
she was like, she would talk about the one time the one dude was like super degrading and couldn't get a hard around her, so he had to have some other girl on set like standing in the corner and like be naked like while he fucked.
Jesus Christ, could you imagine?
I'm like, I mean, you get paid either way, so that doesn't really, you know what I'm saying?
I guess. After you fuck so many, you're not even into it anymore.
Yeah. Don't they like inject their dicks with like?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those big horse ones.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Big horse
dude.
cocks. Big black dudes. Now the white dudes are getting bigger.
Is there like small dick porn? I don't know if I've ever seen. Is
It's
there like
micro. I don't know. It's accident.
I don't, yeah. Right away. Like before I finish the question, you're ready. You was ready with the answer.
Micro penis is what it's called. It's like
no, I'm talking about like not like micro penis, like just regular sized dick, like not like monster.
Oh, just normal D's.
Yeah, normal. D's.
That's a lot of stuff. That's like the standard.
Every time like I've seen a porn, it's like a huge dick.
Dude.
I'm just like, what?
No.
You can relate to this.
I think I talked about this. This dude I was in the military with, this black dude. He only watched tranny porn, girl, full woman, and then penis but with tits.
Yeah.
So he's like, it's not gay. It's gay as fuck. He's like, it's gay as fuck to watch a dude fuck a chick. But if you watch half dude, half chick fuck a chick, it's not gay. And I was like, damn, you might be onto something. But I
don't know if that logic doesn't make sense to me.
This is so, because they always have that voice like still kind of manly, like China or whatever. Oh, this is so good. I don't know. I hate it.
Sometimes it's like it'd be a surprise though. Like you're like watching a porn, you don't know, and then the camera goes down a little bit. Like, what's that? There's a good dick on there. It's a fat dick.
Whoa! And then I just keep going.
Too late now.
I'm already in.
Yeah, it's too late now.
And I watch a lot of ASMR videos, and they spend a lot of time in Thailand and stuff, and that's where like the LadyBoys are.
Yeah,
dude, those motherfuckers are hot, dude.
They look like ladies. You can't even tell.
Take them home with me. Take those boys home with me. I don't care.
I'll feed you. I'll give you a house to live in.
I'll give
Come
you
here,
a good
little
American
orphan,
meal, a hot
little
dog,
orphan
and
lady boy.
come here, lady boy, get this American hot dog. American meat.
That's like, isn't that Thailand's like biggest tourism thing is sex tourism?
Because they just fuck, dude. Like they love, dude. I don't think they care. Like they're not like traumatized by fucking so many people.
No,
where in America you're like, oh, that's disgusting, or like you're a porn star girl, and then you're like, oh, I regret it. It was where I sucked Harvey Weinstein's dick or something. But back down there, dude, they'll fuck Harvey Weinstein, get a movie role, come fuck. Thank you.
You still got to go back to work too. Like, all right, well, I'm out of here. See you guys.
Yeah.
One down.
Dude, they'd run. Could you imagine if they just shipped them all over to America and let them, like, it's legal. Dude, America would be a better place, dude. Come on, Donald.
Hey, yo.
Bring over all the lady boys. Please. They would work and everything, dude.
They work.
Like seriously, they'll cut your hair. They'll suck you.
When you're done, once you finish, you get a haircut.
Everything's a happy ending. Every day's a happy ending.
Tailor your clothes for you.
Anything. Seriously, cook lunch.
Well, you paid for 2 hours. What do you want to do?
It's only been 2 minutes. You've already used that up.
I always wondered that, like, if you pay for, like, do you pay for time with the prostitute, or you just pay to finish? Do you pay to completion?
I think it depends if you want to talk after. Like, they're on the clock, dude. So they got to stay and hang out. Some people just want the company, which is wild work, dude. Just go out to a bar, bro.
Yeah.
Go to B-dubs.
Call like a suicide hotline or something.
Anything. Do not hire a prostitute. Well, but you might be like, pull out your tits while I talk to you or something. You can do whatever you want. Vince McMahon style. You can Vince McMahon the bitches.
Can I jack off while we have this therapy session?
I was listening to was listening to the Jim Cornette podcast, and they were talking about all the stuff coming out with Vince McMahon. He was just wild, dude. He was wild on this woman. And then he was like, he's not going. What's his name? Jim Cornette kept saying he's not going to jail, and his co-host was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, Donald Trump's in office, bro. Vince McMahon's is one of his best friends. He's not going to jail.
His wife's in the cabinet or whatever.
Yeah, he's like, it doesn't matter what. He's like, there's no law anymore. It's just they'll just let you out. It's fine. Hey, Donald Trump said you're good, bro.
He's just
which is sick as fuck.
We signing the executive orders like crazy.
Love it, dude. I love that shit.
You see, yesterday he was like, I'm going to shut down the Biden's push for paper straws. We're going back to plastic. I'm signing executive order.
Let's go, dude. I'm tired.
Like, we don't need an executive order for that.
I've never used paper straw once.
You could just use a plastic straw if you want to. Like, they don't ban them. They're not like illegal.
He's sick, dude. I love Trump, dude.
I think he just like thinks about shit. Like one day he must have gone to a restaurant and they gave him a paper straw. He's like, "That's it. I'm done with this."
Dude, speaking of restaurant, we went to the Mexican restaurant downtown that used to. What was that Irish?
It used to be
Patty B's or
Stone's Throw.
Stone's Throw. We were sitting there thinking we went to that place now.
Mm-hmm.
Ass. I got poisoned at El Zarape once.
They like poison you on purpose.
Well, somebody did. I was sick as fuck.
They dripped something on my steak.
And then I went last night. Oh my god, dude, the beer. You know you worked at bars that when you get a draft beer, it's like
skunky.
Skunk, no bulk. It's like a little warm.
That means the lines aren't cold enough and they're probably need cleaned.
Oh, and I didn't, dude. For me not to finish a beer, couldn't even finish it. Yeah. Couldn't even stomach it.
Tell too.
It was.
There's no head on the beer at all. It's just like
nothing,
no carbonation.
And it was a Busch Light, and it didn't taste like Busch Light, and it was like a huge. They gave me this big ass glass. I didn't want.
Was it frosted glass? Was it
no,
cold?
It was hard, warm, and it was not cold.
Yeah.
And then her beer was a Bud Light bottle. Luke, like you just got it off the ground.
You also can't get beers at Mexican places, dude, because they don't
give a fuck, dude. They're serving it like they're still in fucking Mexico.
No, you order this margarita that we say is Patron, and we're gonna put bottom shelf tequila in there and charge you $15.
I'm done. The only Mexican restaurant I'll fuck with is tequila, and even they fucked up on their health or their report. But dude, their beer or their shrimp tacos are fire. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they have some good food there, I think. And the happy hour is oy vey, dude.
Dude, you can live off of that.
Yeah, and it's every day, Saturday, Sunday.
Dude, if you're homeless, go to Tequila in Perrysburg during 3 to 5 or whatever. It's basically fucking free.
I don't know how they like survive because it's not busy any other time usually. Maybe on weekends every once in a while.
I'm sure corporate, like big, busy. That's busy.
Yeah, but like if you go during the weekend happy hour ends, dude, it empties out in there real quick.
I mean, maybe they make bank on the weekends or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they probably it doesn't cost much to make that food, so
No, well, they're not. They
don't clean the
their,
place. So.
Yeah, they don't clean, so they're good. Yeah.
Did you
go ahead?
Did you see? So I was scrolling through Twitter today. Did you see those like that Nazi protest they had in Cincinnati earlier? So I think it was yesterday, but oh, dude. So there was like these
people protesting Nazis or Nazis.
Nazis were like, I don't even know if you call it a protest.
What do they do? What do they bitch about?
They just like were standing like on a bridge and like we're holding up Nazi flags and stuff and like swastikas and. They picked the wrong place to do it in because then like later on there was another video of all these like 40 black dudes going on Facebook Live like, hey, we got these fucking Nazis out here.
They were there.
Yeah, they're like they about to get their ass kicked, and they started charging these dudes, and all these Nazis just took off, bro.
See, that's one thing. Like you control Jews and stuff because they're like behind the scenes, dude. You can't get with black. You can't fuck with the. That's why people are always like Trump's a Nazi. No, that's not what you're getting because you can't go to Compton and be a Nazi.
Yeah.
So you can't be a cop and go to Compton and just pull people out of their house because they're going to fucking kill. They don't give a fuck.
Dude, they took off so quick, and all the videos, all the Facebook Live videos were just like, it was like, hey, they better get the fuck out of here. And then like you see all these Nazis just like getting out of there, and then one later they had one of the dude's Jeeps, and the lady was filming it like. They picked the wrong hood to fuck around in. All the tires were slashed on the Jeep and shit.
Oh, yes, yes.
I was like, damn, dude, dude. Black people are way better than white people at, like, stopping shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're allowed to. You ever seen those people in other countries that will sit in the middle of the road and, like, the cars will stop?
Yeah.
No. You don't have to stop for them. You can bump them with your car until they move or just slowly run them over.
Right.
Like, slowly just, they're like, they won't move either. But, yeah, like, I don't understand. I've never understood. People are like, they're walking downtown. If you don't like it, go tell them. What are they going to do? Jump you? Like, get a group of people?
Yeah, they took all their flags and shit. They were burning them. Like, hey, we set this bitch on fire, dude. Look at it, burn that bitch.
So pumped. They offered the guys. I'll find it.
Dude, it was so funny.
Dude,
like,
yeah.
And they were like, they picked the wrong hood to fuck around in, and then like all the comments on the Facebook Live were just like cracking up. Like these dudes.
It's crazy. Like. With that Kanye stuff that you showed me because I don't get on any social media anymore.
I didn't know about it until I got on Reddit and I saw somebody's like, oh god, here we go again.
Where he's like, he's probably just pushing an album. That's my first guess.
He just, dude, he like wants to be edgy so bad. Like he just like.
You think he has a mental problem?
I mean, he always has a mental problem, but I think that he's just like. Wants attention every couple years. He just like gets bored and like got kicked out of the Grammys. Realize he's not like fucking that popular anymore.
With his big titty, weird Squidward body, dude. She has a Squidward body, bro. Like, what the fuck is that build?
Yeah, it's like she's very strangely shapen, but yeah, he just wants every couple of years. He just wants a little attention. Like realize he's not as big as he used to be, and then
I mean, he's not even close. Like,
no.
There was some good comments. One person put this is. To the year or 2 years ago or a year ago on the dot that he was on Alex Jones being all fucking edgy, and he does it every 2 years and then he drops an album. But like he was like, have you heard anybody go, oh man, that Vultures is a classic or something? Right. The last classic he had was maybe Yeezus.
Yeah.
Yeezus I like, but it was not well received. But maybe that was the last great album.
Yeah. Even I like The Life of Pablo. Some of the songs, but the lyrics are fucking horrible.
Trash.
And some of this
Yeezus I just like because it's like more like rocky. But I mean the first three obviously Flames.
Yeah.
Graduation and Late Registration and.
I just thought it was when he said that he like refused pictures of with the 3 kids in a wheelchair.
Yeah. There was some on there and I can't remember. Why would I listen to rap music or like I'm a billionaire or I'm a billionaire. It ain't gonna help me make no money. Dude, there was some.
He was still going today too. Like
he's still going.
Yeah, like 20 minutes ago, he just tweeted like other shit. Like just kept going and going and going. I'm like, bro,
good on him, man.
Take a nap, dude, or do something. Like go outside.
He might have some real issues.
He might. PlayStation Network's down. Maybe he's bored. Just waiting for it to come back up. Like but trying to play Minecraft.
What the fuck was it? To add that with that Nazi thing, I was gonna say where he says he's a Nazi. One, he should name his next album Yahtzee. I'm just letting that know. Like, if
was he going to do like a Hitler or something like that, or Hitler or something?
That would be sick too. But I mean, West Side Guns, his whole series when he first became that got him popular was Hitler Wears Hermes was his albums. Yeah. So I mean, and there was pictures of Hitler on there. Here's the thing. Think like those people that you said attack the Nazis. If you think like them every day, nothing will bother you.
Yeah.
Like. Oh, they're annoying me? Okay, I will remove that.
Right.
Oh, Kanye annoys me? I just will not. Like they're probably not like sitting there like, oh man, Kanye, man, we can't listen. They're like, either you like, oh, his shit's fire. I don't give a fuck what he says.
Yeah.
That's how most.
Plus, black people don't really listen to Kanye like that. Like,
no, not anymore.
Yeah.
Back in the day, like when we was wearing fucking dressing like polos and shit, gay kind of. Then yeah, that was. But now, no, I think I like him, but
yeah.
like I don't like him. I don't know him. I don't like his music. But his wife's like, I mean, people can't help their shapes, but. It's weird.
Yeah,
like she just
weird.
looks like an alien to me.
And I heard like her family's like straight Italian mafia too. Like
yeah, that's what.
And I'm surprised they don't just like kill his ass dude with all this shit. Like
yeah, she.
Well,
maybe they're
the
trying
mafia
to.
probably hates
Maybe she's
Jews
like
too.
annoyed. Maybe they're like, oh, get her cool.
Pretty sure Italy was on the German side in the World War II, so they probably are cool with the Nazi stuff. Like
they were. Was it Stalin?
Yeah, Joseph Stalin.
Dude, have you ever heard somebody use the term shitler?
Shitler.
I just thought about that for some reason. I don't know.
It's pretty good, dude.
Wait, that's that was
just called that yourself.
I think there was a guy somewhere I knew that his last name was Shetler, and we used to call him Shitler. But I don't know. I can't. Where did Shitler come from? Dude, I'm a killer, dude. I'm a comedian.
You ever seen Hitler like when he was younger? He looked like a fucking nerd.
He was a bitch, dude. He was like a bum.
Yeah.
He was like a homeless bum for the longest time. Somebody's coming down here. Not a problem. We back. I'm in some deep legal trouble, dude.
Some legal
I'm going
issues.
to prison.
You shouldn't have said Shitler, dude. They got your ass.
Right away. They heard it. Crazy thing. I was telling somebody at work about it because they were like, we're going to take your wages if you don't pay this. We're going to garnish your wages. Once again, it's not that much to even garnish. And the dude was like, so you either pay them or they're going to take it out of your check. Ain't they taking it out of your check if you pay them? I was like,
that's right.
I was like, hallelujah. Let them. He's like, let them do that work, man.
That happened to me before. I didn't know that I owed like some school district taxes or something. First of all, fucking the tax thing is so stupid, dude. It's like
we just did taxes, dude. We have to pay BG taxes, and I don't even work in BG.
Yeah.
I work in a different town.
Makes no fucking sense. Why do I gotta file this shit? You know how much money I make? Like,
yeah, just take it out.
You know what? If I'm wrong, that's what I saw a thing the other day. Like, they just make you basically guess, and if you're wrong, then they penalize you. Like, it's fucked up.
Dude,
they already know the answer. They already know what. Like, just do my taxes for me. Tell me what I owe, and let me pay it.
It cost us $400 just to do the taxes.
I just do mine for free, dude, online.
But she has like a business.
Oh yeah,
that's the kids. Then since she works remote, each place she works remotely has to send it.
Oh yeah, dude, man, that's a lot.
Luckily, we don't have to pay, but basically, we always just break even.
Right.
Which is, dude. You know what Trump can do? Get rid of that fucking tax law, the income tax, like he said he was going to do.
He ain't gonna do none of that, dude.
No, he can't. I don't think he's like. I think that's a little bit deeper than him.
He's gonna get rid of plastics or paper straws.
Yeah, he's big on that.
Gonna make Elon the dude. Your boy Elon is
goofy, man. He's a goofball.
Gargler, dude. Gargling Trump's balls.
Nuts. He's
just
a fluffer.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, he does. Like, he is kind of gay now. Like, he's a nerd. Like, he's gone. He needs to calm down. Yeah. He's too happy. Like, he's too excited about shit.
Yeah, he like thinks he's like got some power now. He was dreaming about this his whole life. Like,
I had a dream about Elon. This is a crazy story. So we were at this like house, or almost like a house party, but like more like a dinner party. Like, not a party, but like drinking and hanging out. And Elon Musk was there, and he got out of control, like too drunk. And I was sitting down, and he like kind of like fell right in front of me. So I picked him up, and I was like, "Hey, man, you got to get out of here because you can't. They can't see you like this, or you're gonna get in trouble." And then he's like, "Yeah, you're right." And then I guided him out to like a car that he had a driver, and I was like, "He's got to get out of here before the news finds out he's all fucked up and acting like this." And then he left.
Did he give you anything? Like, did you make?
No, and I thought about that in the dream. I was like, "Man, he didn't even say thank you or not." He was just like, "Yeah, you're right." He was like kind of an asshole.
Did it make you part of Doge or whatever that?
I woke up after as soon as he drove off.
Dude, man, the dream was over. Sleep tonight. You'll finish the story.
I fuck him.
You fuck Elon Musk.
He's a tranny. He has big boobs.
Would you just have a recurring dream about Elon Musk for the rest of your life?
It was a weird dream, but it was definitely like it was Elon 100%.
Dreams are crazy, dude. Like, you wake up sometimes, like
I woke up. I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
Sometimes you like feel shit, like you're like, "Well, what? I don't even," or like you get scared. Like, that wasn't even scary. Why was I so scared in that dream?
Dude, yeah, dreams are fucking crazy.
It's like Martin Luther King had one.
He had a dream. And they shot his ass.
Killed him, dude.
Shot his black.
I remember when what's that dude's name? Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Oh, dude,
he came to Lima Senior one time when I was in high school, like right. He was trying to get everybody to vote, and it was that right after. Remember, like in Lima when that one girl got shot with her baby in her hand. Tamika or Tamika Wilson or Tamara Wilson, something like that.
I remember that. And they did that walk.
Dude, Lima was getting police shootings before it was cool.
It was like it was like L.A.
Yeah, for real.
That's crazy to think of. I didn't think about that. There was like a whole year of like
before
turmoil.
George. That was like 10 years before George Floyd. For any of that shit, like it was
bad.
Yeah, it was real bad.
And that was like when I was in the streets, dude. That was when I was in the streets. I was part of that.
But Jesse Jackson came to our school, and he first of all, this dude just speaks in like metaphors and shit. My mind is a pearl; I can learn anything.
Yeah, he is a metaphor. Cupcake, get out.
And then he wanted us to all come register to vote, so I got to register to vote. Like he let me use his back as like a surface to write.
Damn, dude, you wrote on a black man's back. You wrote on
I didn't know what was going on, dude.
He touched Martin Luther King, and you wrote on his black back.
Well, he was talking about like when I was on that balcony and Martin Luther King got shot, and I wanted to be like, "Why didn't you save him, dude?
Yeah, why didn't you jump in front?
Yeah, you should have. They could have taken
He's
you.
Way more important.
Yeah,
you should have told him that while you were writing on his back. Like, so when you and Martin were standing there, did he just get some pussy or?
Yeah, were you guys fucking bitches? Or?
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I don't know if Jesse Jackson. He's a crazy looking dude. Like he.
Yeah, but dude,
Martin Luther King at least was like.
If you're Martin Luther King's second, you're gonna get that backdraft.
What's up with the? What's you think Al Sharpton's doing now, dude?
He's skinny. He looks like this Al Roker. I always think he's Al Roker because they're both like weird Ozempics.
They used to be like him and Jesse Jackson used to be the two.
All those guys got like. This is the thing. Back in the 70s, they didn't give a fuck what you did. They just the CIA just kept records. But then it comes out now, and it's like everybody's so woke. They're like, "Oh, you were a deviant and shit." Yeah, that shit was cool back then. Right. Nobody gave a fuck. Like their own family probably was like, "Oh, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do."
Why were all popular like black politicians like reverends? Like they were all like,
it was like Reverend Jesse Jackson, all, like, Reverend Al Sharpton, drugs, dude. They were all like doing crack and stuff. Like, they never was doing like, oh, they got caught drinking and driving or smoking. They were doing crack with a prostitute, drunk, driving with pills on their pocket. And they're cool with it. They're like,
yeah, what are you
get out of my face?
What are you gonna do? If you're a preacher, dude, you probably be doing all kinds of.
Black people are sick as fuck, bro.
Like in a good way?
Yeah, like sick, awesome, gnarly.
Yeah, they really are. Shout out to black people.
Well, I mean, I'm one of them, so shout out to me too. But I got a lot more Native American in me, so.
Yeah, there were no black people that were hanging out with Epstein and shit, dude. They were like, "You want me to go to an island?"
Nah, I ain't flying on no plane, nigga. How old is that kid?
This little white girl's here. Nope, I'm out of
here.
Bill
he was still older ladies. I mean, he was just drunk.
Yeah.
And who? Maybe he wasn't, dude. Maybe they just got too fucked up.
I don't know.
Did you see when he was walking into jail that time and he did that dip? Like, did you ever see that?
Yeah, dude. I mean, he's just old as fuck now.
People love that of the Huxtables, that show, the Cosbys. That show was boring as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
I like Fresh Prince. I was more of like a Fresh Prince, Martin.
They were doing like a Quincy Jones tribute on the Grammys, and Will Smith was like leading it or whatever.
Quincy.
And dude, Will Smith's so lame.
Lame as fuck. Dude, I know we talk about it often, but God, dude. He's the lamest black dude in the world. Probably in the world.
So lame, bro. And he could just keep getting punked by his wife all the time.
Dude,
like
that bald bit. Dude, let's not get into those weeds again. We did that last
Did you see
I hate that motherfucker.
What's his name? Jaden Smith. We're wearing that house on his head at the
Dude, his kids are weirdos. His wife's weird. He's goofy. And he could have been cool. Like, he could have just been like, I was the Fresh Prince and I do these sick movies. Nah, now he's cucked and just his kids are weirdos.
Willow's not bad. She's at least talented.
Is she normal?
I mean, normal-ish. She's at least she's good singing. She makes good songs, but Jaden's a fucking weirdo, dude.
And Wait a Minute was fire.
It was. Yeah, she's got some bangers, but yeah, dude, Jaden is just he's like a MySpace kid, dude, just edgy, like just edgelord.
I'm somewhat of an edgelord myself.
We should bring all that back. The super
edgy.
Let's just be emo, dude.
I am emo. Like when you're not around, I'm emo as fuck. I'm just down here crying and shit.
I'll be down here crying.
Emotional. Crying and writing Venn diagrams about celebrities.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's see this. Let's see this chart. Okay.
So I was
follow the money.
Well, it's always follow the money. You're not gonna be able to see it on the camera, but so let's see. Well, I got some topics up here that I was just coming to my mind, but this is going on with the Vince McMahon, like the Donald Trump. This is the Donald Trump effect. Donald Trump has showed us there's no real consequence. to anything.
That's true.
In all reality, there's no so you go to jail for a little bit. Oh no, is my nose bleeding? My nose has been I've been sick, my nose has been bleeding like a bitch. Okay, I'll take that back. There is no consequence if you're fucking loaded.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, there is like if I did something, the consequence would suck.
Yeah.
But he basically, so Kanye's doing all this ranting. There's no consequence, dude. There's no effect to it. Yeah, he might lose something, this or that, and he'll just get something else. Elon Musk, Nazi salute, says gay shit about sucking Donald Trump. There's no, he's still rich as fuck. People are like running around spray painting swastikas on Teslas. What does that do to Elon Musk? Doesn't even do anything for Tesla.
No.
And that's somebody bought that fucking car. It's a great car. Why would you spray paint somebody else's fucking car because of a dude that has a shareholder of Tesla?
Right.
You're the idiot. You're the fucking, that's the problem. We're the dummies. They are the guys who got rich and are just doing whatever the fuck they want. We're the fucking retards, basically, for lack of a better term. Not us personally, but us as the normal people, poor people.
I mean, it's always been like they just do a good job of like we're blaming each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
they just push it around until it goes away.
Yeah, like we talked about before. We answer to our boss, who answers to another boss, who answers to another boss, who answers to another boss.
We're all part of the machine. The Matrix.
At the very top is just chilling.
We Beanie from the Matrix, bro. Beanie Siegel. Hey, y'all, we got to get this shit figured out. Morpheus is tripping.
Beanie Siegel. What's that girl? I'm in the Matrix.
I love Beanie Siegel, dude.
Beanie Siegel's
great albums. I've only heard one song. I can feel it in the air.
Wasn't he just yelling the whole time for the most part?
No, Beanie Siegel was a chill rapper.
I think you're thinking of somebody else.
Beanie Siegel. Not Bugsy Siegel.
Maybe I'm thinking Beanie Man or
yeah, you're thinking of the Jamaican.
Beanie Man.
Beanie Siegel was Rockefeller.
That's right. Okay, Beanie
State
Siegel.
property.
Right.
He was
okay.
in state property.
Okay. Beanie Man was the yelling guy.
Dude, she's up there scratching that damn door. A man can't get a good hour just to do a damn. I got lawyers serving me paperwork.
Got blizzards outside.
Got a blizzard. Yeah, I forgot about that blizzard, dude.
It's a straight blizzard out there.
Yeah. But another thing that's weird that's going on here in town. We had one, maybe two vape shops last year or the year before. They're 7 now.
I'm telling you, it's a money laundering thing, dude. There's no way that many vape shops can survive.
Okay, you know where the Chinese buffet is?
Yeah.
There's a vape shop that just opened up right there. I'll tell you a weird story. This is why I think you're right. Then on the other side of Kroger, you know that used to be that pawn shop that has the apartment. It's in between the gym and KFC. There's like that house, that random house, and there's that used to be a pawn shop, and then it had apartments on top.
Yeah.
Vape shop. That is within half a quarter. They can see each other.
Yeah.
Then on campus,
it's like how mattress stores used to be, dude. There was one every corner.
So I go into the one closest to me sometimes. There's this big, tall, white dude that works there. So he talks to me. This is a while ago. He's like, "What do you do for a living?" And I'm like, I work at a trucking company, blah, 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 blah. He's like, "Oh, you work, you got to work hard or what?" I was like, "Well, I don't really do any work now. I'm in charge." He's like, maybe I should come work there. And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Maybe I can just come with you someday and check it out." Dead serious. And I was like, "I'm all right." And then I'm like, he's like, "You on your way there now?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Sweet. Well, next time you come in, we could just figure it out." And I'm like, "All right, cool." Left. Then I go in again.
Never go back there again.
No, he's the same dude, and he's still like, he just does this stupid fucking small talk that's weird as fuck. Like, doesn't make any sense. And then, so cool. So then I go in, and there's never anybody in here besides me. But shit's like, actually, I've seen a few people. Then I go in again last week. This little foreign dude, he didn't speak English, comes out of the back. Did you just fart? Hell yeah, dude. You should have put the mic down there. It was just like, wait.
I was just trying to like get it out silently, but it just came.
It's like a school, dude. You let them rip, dude. Like at school, you remember you used to be like,
like study home, like dead silent.
You would like rub your ass, like, oh fuck, I got fired. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm gonna fart.
There's nowhere to go in school either, dude. You're like stuck there.
You can't like get up, like, because if you get up, it's gonna come out. You're just gonna be like, and everybody like, damn. Especially at probably Lima City, they probably would roast the dog shit out of you. But anyway, so I go in this vape shop. The guy comes out of the back, and they're always in the back. They come out, and I'm like, I need this. And he's like, huh? And I'm like, give me this vape right here. I'm pointing. He's like, and like, then he looks, he goes, it's yours. And I was like, what? He's like, this yours whenever you want. I was like the store is mine? And he's like, whenever you want. And I'm like, all right. And then so I leave and he comes outside and he's like, it's yours. Like he was trying to leave and let me like work there. Let me run. He was ready to go.
Oh, take over, please. I can't be doing this anymore.
Like a weird
just hand you the deed.
It's like an Atlanta episode where they're stuck. Like somebody's like the next person that gets stuck goes and buys a vape. They're like, no, you're stuck here now.
Yes.
It keeps going until
you own this building now.
somebody else. But next time you come through, like it's a snowstorm now, just drive literally down Main. There's a vape shop every 2 stores.
This is how it is in Toledo too, dude. It's wild.
And all the gas stations sell vape as well.
Yeah. There's no way they're all making money.
They're not making. Every time I go into one, there's no one in there. And they got bongs and shit. They got like
Delta random shit.
They got like
incense.
They had like weed, just weed sitting on the counter, but it like looks like weed, just like weed. And I'm like looking at it. And I'm like, man, I should buy some of that, but it's definitely probably synthetic weed.
Have they opened any dispensaries in BG yet?
There's always been 2.
Recreational?
There's one right down the street, and then there's one across. There's one across from Kroger, and there's one across from Aldi's.
Like recreational now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's too expensive.
Yeah,
it's not even worth it.
It's crazy. There's one in like 5 minutes from me now that it used to just be medical, and now it's both. Mm-hmm. But compared to Michigan, dude, it's so expensive.
So expensive. Dude, they give that shit away in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
The motherland.
You drive through Michigan, there's every billboard. It's like boom, 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 fucking weed, best weed in Michigan.
I just don't understand how they buy all that product and don't like. I'm talking. They got all that shit in there. None of it's selling.
Shops?
What are they? Where are they? Does somebody just need to get rid of money? They're just like, good luck.
Dude, it's got to be. I'm telling you, there's got to be like something going on there.
I mean, a lot of people vape, but not that much.
And I think it's used. It's gonna sound kind of racist, but it's kind of true too. But I think all these like people from these like Indian and Saudi Arabian countries come over here, and they used to get gas stations and like run those. Now it's vape shops. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's got to be something to keep that money. Maybe they got way more than that thing is worth, and they're just trying to like slowly filter it. Or
right.
I don't know how that. It's like Breaking Bad situation.
Yeah.
And then they got 4 car washes in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, dude, that's definitely.
They just built one across from Kroger.
How do car washes survive in Ohio where it's like winter half of the year?
You ever seen it when it's like slightly warm out, dude? It's packed.
Yeah,
like when it's like 30 degrees, people just flock.
I guess it probably doesn't cost that much to maintain it.
Just
I mean, it's
water.
just like they're going. It's automatic, so you're going through there, just getting your car.
The big one has like people that you wave you through and shit. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which is a wild job. What do? I just wave people through the car wash. Pretty sick.
Yeah, I pay $20. Well, I know my work does $20 a month for a car wash membership, and I probably go like twice a year. So they're probably making pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's like $240 they're making right there just for me. I don't know if I did that math right.
A lot of people probably do that.
Yeah,
a lot of companies probably do that. Hell,
they're like free vacuums. I'm like, it's cool.
Vacuum me, suck me.
But vaping shops are definitely a money laundering scheme. It's kind of crazy too because like if you buy like a vape, like a Breeze or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's more expensive than if you just buy like a weed vape. Like why?
Yeah,
how much does nicotine cost you to make?
Compared to cigarettes, I would say, well, at least for me, it's cheaper because like one vape would last me like a
compared
month,
to cigarettes, yeah, but like
what is a cart like a THC cart? You're saying?
Mm-hmm.
How much is?
Like $15?
Yeah, and you could probably get sometimes they're like 75 for like 12 of them bitches. Right. So. Yeah. I don't know. The nicotine vape is more consistent. You're not going to get high all the time. You're going to suck that. Dude, I know people who carry 3 or 4 vapes on them and suck them bitches
That's true,
dry.
yeah. Well, that's how they get you, dude. That nicotine is addictive as fuck.
When I'm at home, I don't have it. If I get real fucked up, I'll start vaping, but I have no interest in vaping when I rarely vape at home. Rare.
It's crazy, too, because like you used to smoke cigarettes, so like it makes sense for you to vape. But like,
I have no interest.
There's so many people now that never smoke cigarettes that vape now
because it's
like,
tasty.
Yeah,
tastes good.
That plus once you start that nicotine, like you just get so used to it and you like fiend for it.
Yeah, I
can't do the vapes, dude. I got weak lungs. I think. I make my lungs hurt.
White boy lungs. Like, I only vape at work, and that's just because I get so fucking irritated and stressed that I'm just like, I got to do something.
Right.
Like, I will kill myself if I don't.
It's just like it's better than smoking a cigarette, I guess. But.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Every once in a while, like some people smoke cigs, so I'll be like, give me one of those cigarettes, and I'll smoke it. I can't even go halfway through it.
Yeah.
It's like it's the smell.
When I drink, sometimes I'll like just puff on a cig. I don't really inhale, but like I like the kind of feeling, like the
mouth,
the mouth feeling.
Yeah.
I need something to put something in my mouth when I drink.
Yep. You do. Dude, like lately I've been just hitting THC cards when I get real drunk, and that's definitely a wild way to live. Like that is like I will just chief one and be hammered and be like not even be able to see, and then I'll just do all the fucking laundry and shit.
That's the thing, you get severed, dude.
Dude, my I've mastered the art of being severed, dude.
I can't wait for you to watch the new season, man. It's wild.
What episode are we
on? We just finished 4.
Yeah, but how many are out? I can't start
4
it.
So far.
Oh, well, then I won't start it until it gets to the end.
That's fine, dude, but...
Because I don't like to wait. I'm not a patient man.
That's the best, though, when you get to watch it, like, and then discuss it, like, each episode.
Do you discuss it with... Who do you discuss it with? Your wife?
No, I just get on Reddit and look
My
at the
wife.
theories. Well, I discuss it with her, too, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good... The theories I like.
Yeah.
I do that with movies.
If you binge watch it, though.
Yeah, you can. I can just watch one.
I guess you can, like, go
I
through
can
the
do
episode
whatever.
discussions.
I have full control.
All right, man, my bad. You're right.
I have full control, and I'm never severed.
Never sever.
But yeah, dude, I feel like I'm living it. When I go into that vape shop and then I go into my job, basically the only 2 places I go, maybe Kroger every once in a while, I always feel like I'm in like a weird, like reality is just weird to me.
Reality is weird.
You think it's weird?
I mean, if you really stop and think about it, you just got to kind of like numb yourself, you know, and not think about it too much.
Like, think about, like, you live in a big city too, so the places you go, there's a lot more people filtering, so you probably just see some wild, like that kid you said that one time that came around and was trying to shovel or something.
Yeah.
And he was like selling, I don't know, I don't remember, but shit like that is wild.
Yeah.
Or that guy at the vape shop, hey, it's yours. That's
weird.
And I'm just like, I just let that ride.
Right.
I'm all right, I'm cool. I'm just going to work now. Like,
people get real bold too, dude.
In Kroger the other day, this dude had a gun on his hip. Just a normal guy, his shirt tucked in, gun on hip.
You should go up and snatch it from him and then.
Well, because this probably one of those, like, he was that kind of guy that I'm like, you're in Bowling Green and Kroger. Did you really need to bring? My stepdad does that too.
It's so badass, dude.
My stepdad, we went out to eat to Beckett's. He like stretches. He's like, got my gun on me. I'm like, why? Do you think a shootout's going to happen in here on Sunday at noon? High noon.
Those are the people you got to worry about, dude. Like, you think because they want to be a hero, and
the shit dude, that's him. And he's a nice guy, nice as fuck.
Small little altercation will take place, and they're just like, a good thing I got this
dude,
on me.
He loves that shit, dude. He has a Trump flag in his garage. He's fully Mexican, full blood Mexican, from like parents from Mexico. Anyway. Listens to Alex Jones, fucking talks about deporting Mexicans who don't
Mexicans
work.
are the most hardcore MAGA Trump supporters, dude.
If you're illegal, they fuck you. I did all this work to get here, dude. And he always has a gun. Always has a gun on him. When we went, I took my kids there, like, you know, for Christmas or whatever, and my wife comes in, she's like, "There's just like a gun sitting on the counter in there." I'm like, "Dude, this dude has look on the top of the fridge, gun on the counter, gun." He's like, "Don't there's kids here?" He's like, "I don't think he gives a flying fuck, dude." Dude loves. And then so I'll look at his phone, like he'll be here for a party or a Christmas party or a birthday, scrolling guns, dude. I'm not fucking kidding you, dude. Like scrolling, and he'll be like, "Hey, what do you think about that?" And I'm like, "It's a gun." He's like, "I'm about to go get that after this. I'm going to Bass Pro Shop to get that."
But it's like Pokemon cards,
dude.
Yeah, it's like, you don't need all these guns.
You go up to him, you're like, "How many guns do you have?" He goes, "Which kind?" And I'm like, I seriously asked him because dude, if like my father-in-law loves NASCAR, so I'll just be like, I'll just get into it with you. So I go, especially if I'm a little drinking, I'll be like, "How many guns you got?" He's like, "What kind?" I'm like, "Pistols." He starts naming them.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Rifle." Shit, and then it's got pictures of every one of them. Dude has like little buttons and drawers with guns in it. He's like James Bond.
It's like
James Wan.
Does this shit get your dick hard?
He's like Mexican James Bond. Because dude, he loves it.
You shot many guns.
Yeah.
You're in the army.
Not impressed. I don't like that.
It doesn't like give me any kind of feeling or anything. I'm just like, oh, okay, this is cool, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I've shot in like straight up machine guns, 50 caliber, big ass
Did nothing
guns.
for you.
I hated it. I was like, it's loud, it's like dirty. I
don't. Can wear these fucking sound.
Yeah, like if somebody breaks in my house, I'm gonna be so fucking hungover or tired or
do it the old-fashioned way. Just put them fists up. Put them fists up, boy.
Put that gun down and put your dukes up and let's do this. Like all those black people with the Nazis, they didn't have to use a gun, did they? They just chased their ass.
The police were even there too, and the police just let them go. Like, all right, yeah, go ahead, guys.
Could you imagine being a cop nowadays? Like, you have to deal with that. Like, especially if you're just a normal dude. You're like, imagine you being a cop, and then they're like, hey, we got a Nazi. You can't really break it up. You just got to kind of make sure nothing gets out of hand, and so you got to stand there and watch them. Like, and then a bunch of black dudes come. You're probably like, fuck, I get to go home now. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Sorry.
Even when they slash the tires, the cops were just like chilling by the Jeep. Like, well, I didn't see nothing.
Don't be a fucking. You can be a Nazi. Just don't. You don't. What are you protesting?
But I feel like in that situation, like the cops like knew the neighborhood they were in, and they were like,
"Oh, definitely.
Like, what are we gonna do?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because now they're gonna fuck us up.
Like the Nazis are ruining our day. So these people
coming
to get rid of them.
If we start stopping these black people, then what do we look like?
Right.
Then we're gonna be on the news like, "Oh, you want to stop black people, not the
Right. Like they like. The Nazis just made their day harder because they got to go over there and stand by this protest to make sure it doesn't get out of hand. And they're like, oh, we don't got to do nothing no more. They're going to take care of this. All right, we're out.
If you think about it, Nazis like they're almost designed to make everybody's day fucking harder.
They really are. And plus, like what do you?
There's no cause. Just irritate you.
Yeah. Like what?
Nazis are truly very irritating.
That's like the most like.
They had a party.
Bitch shit ever. Yeah, because like you're a white dude in America, and you got it's so fucking easy if you really want it to be, and now you're like,
oh, these guys are.
I'm a victim. I'm a fucking victim.
All the black people are taking our jobs.
Like, no, they're not, dude.
All the Mexicans are taking. No, the Mexicans are doing shitty jobs that you don't want to do. Like, or good luck. Not just Mexicans, but
good luck getting your oranges for 99 cents now.
$7 for a grapefruit.
But that's what they rely on, dude.
They're proud. They make that shit up.
Yeah.
The Nazis was a real party that really thought that Mexicans were, I keep saying Mexican because my stepdad's on my mind with all them scrolling them guns, dude. The gun love. The Jews, they really, whatever. I don't even know the reason for why they exterminated all those Jews.
It was just
something to do.
Same thing like
now.
Yeah, I mean not.
No, but they were. I think it was like there was a reason that he thought they were evil.
It was because Germany had such a bad economy and stuff at the time that
they were blaming the Jews.
They were blaming the Jews. It's like
so they fucking killed them.
Because I'm pretty sure it was from the sanctions from World War I. The economy was all fucked up.
Deal.
So some dude come into power and said, "Hey, let's like start building an army and do all these camps and shit. Now everybody has jobs."
Okay. Yeah,
so
that makes sense. I mean, that doesn't.
If you listen to like they do like AI generated translations of Hitler's speeches now, the dude was spitting. Like he was super inspiring. And that's why people like gathered around him. Like when you hear it in German because we don't understand it, it sounds like crazy. Like you're just like, well, fuck this dude.
But he was actually like talking like Donald Trump, better than
like
Donald,
like some like straight like. I mean, I could see why people followed him, but dude, like when you get that many people behind you for such a cause like that, like that's crazy.
Then they start straight slaughtering people.
Yeah.
And some of them probably didn't really wasn't like, well, this is kind of wild. And then like the Americans came and was like, actually, fuck that. Now they're gonna fuck you up. And then you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, because we didn't even know about the concentration camps for a long time, and then like the first one got discovered, we were like, these fuckers are crazy. And they were doing. I mean, even, I read about all this shit like. Even the Japanese, like they would when they were invading China and stuff, were doing fucking like experiments, like they called them science experiments. They were just like cutting open babies and stuff to like
that shit is wild.
Swap out organs for in different spots and seeing if how long they live. And it's the
world, dude. Like I said, dude, shit has been. It's not just now wild, but shit like the Nazis were straight demented people. Like they were also advanced scientifically, but they were. So people now are claiming that, but like it's already done and over with. It's already like half of them went to NASA, half of them came to America, and you're standing on a bridge in fucking Cincinnati,
right?
Or go walking around.
None of those guys did any. The Nazis now are just like sad, like
gay. They had some in Finley where I work.
I got a face tattoo when I was 12. Now I got to live up to this.
No, these are nerds. Cupcake, dude. This cat, dude. They're nerds. They're like that's why they wear the masks because they're not. They're like just normal. They work like office jobs.
I I read a book one time about this journalist who like basically kind of infiltrated like the like neo-Nazi like movement or whatever.
Yeah.
And for real, dude, they're all just poor as fuck and like just looking for somebody to blame. So they just.
Dude, I really don't. We should infiltrate the Nazis, bro.
I don't know if you could, but
Well, I could get in there.
It would be like a Clayton Bigsby.
You have to walk me in there, feel around for a minute.
They probably wouldn't even like me, dude.
No, you're too liberal. You're far too liberal, dude.
Well, I mean, like if I pretended, maybe.
Yeah, you'd have to shave your head and shit and be real radicalized.
Yeah, dude.
You'd have to definitely say the N-word.